Alright, welcome back to episode 2. So before we jump into materia, I'm going to go over here and... This guy had something, didn't he? Pretty sure he does. Maybe it's downstairs. No, I must be thinking of something else. Where was it? These guys teach you how to fight. This is basically the tutorial area. You're supposed to walk around a limit. They explain limit break. Super strong attack after you take certain damage. Oh no! Right, that has to be... Oh, there it is. It's the other guy. This guy over here. Yoink. Oh, materia. Through. Okay. So, materia is the magic in this game. Essentially, little balls. Actually, I think there's equipment upgrades we can get. So let me go check that out first, before I start explaining, is it here? Yes, Iron Vandal. So I'm going to buy 4. I think we need 4. So you can see where the slot is, that little circle. That's where we put our materia. The more slots we have, the more materia we can equip. So we're just going to upgrade everyone to iron. And, yeah, Tifa's the only one without something. Okay, so you'll know there's 2 kind of materia slots. You'll have these jointed ones and the single ones. With the jointed ones, you'll put, there's certain materia that's made to be paired with others. So, we'll make a barrier healer. If we go all and restore, now it'll let us cure our whole party instead of an individual one. But it can only do it once per fight because it's level 1. So we'll give him lightning and you get ice. And the way materia upgrades in this game is you'll get AP at the end of a battle, and each materia has its own equipment. So if you look down underneath where the stars are, lightning has 77 AP and it needs 1,923 more to level up. And then we get Bolt 2, which is another thing in this game. It departs from the earlier Final Fantasies, where the moves would be called like Lightning Ra, and Lightning Aga, and it's just Bolt 1, Bolt 2, Bolt 3. It's a lot easier to remember. So we are on our way to the 5th reactor. This time we have Tifa. Tifa? I say Tifa. It's probably Tifa, though. Oh no. So now each car is going to have a countdown before you have to escape to the next one. Hey. Is she getting patted down? Yeah, she was. She just punched that guy out. Give my stuff back. Uh-oh. God damn it. Fuck it. Close. And everyone else is in disguises. Probably should have looked or bought some tents before we came out here. Play it safe. But we should be good. Ether to recover MP. God damn it. Jeez. So instead of going up that main shaft, I think that there is an item over here. How'd you get here? Oh, that way leads to the reactor. Then I'm going this way. It's been a while, leave me alone. It's basically just more items and stuff. Nothing super important. Yay. More missiles. Remember the first time I came here? I had no idea what I was supposed to do. Crap. Nope, nope, oh no. Okay, stop. What you're supposed to do is use this as a slide. Whee! Now you're good. But more battles first. Cloud is now affected by darkness. I don't think status effects affect limit breaks. Except for Fury and Sadness and those ones. Which I think are unique to Final Fantasy VII. They basically either increase your damage or decrease your damage. And also increase or decrease at the rate you build up your limit break. Basically, this point forward, it's exactly like the first reactor we went to. Got to attack twice. We'll go back there on the way out. It's all so familiar. What? And no panicking to get out this time. Whoops. Apparently only the first reactor needed a guard. This one was supposed to be fine. There was a monster in the save point. L1, R1 to turn around. Oh yeah, I guess I should point out, the arrow obviously points out you, the player. Green arrows mean ladders that you can climb. Red arrows means areas where you go to the next transition, sort of like next stage, I guess. Now we don't go out the same way we came in. That's a lot of people. Oops, shit. So Tifa's limit break is like a slot reel. You'll either get miss, which you can't on the first one, green hit, which is moderate damage, and yellow yas, which are critical hits. And what's unique about her limit break is that as it builds up, so you'll get her first 2 level 1s, and you'll get her 2 level 2s, her 2 level 3s, and then her final one. Instead of each one being different, it just adds another reel onto the her limit break. Now the security system for this one's a little bit different. This time, you have a little thing. One, two, three, oh fuck. 1, 2, but. Nope. 1, 2, but. We did it. Sure hope there isn't a boss up ahead. That you should know if you know me. You should at least recognize if you know me. But not right now. Now it's a random battle. Little tiny machine guns. I thought they were ray guns. And so I'm just going to clear Cloud up a little bit before we go into the next battle. Oh no! How did they know we'd be at this one, though? Airbuster. I didn't mention in the last video, but this one has my favorite boss music of all the Final Fantasies. Bam. Now this boss fight's unique because you actually fight him on both sides, and if you hit him from the back, it's still super effective. So it's like normally when you get surrounded, but this time it's not. You get to deal the super damage. Also applies to limit breaks. And the battle's over. Literally takes like 2 minutes. Ooh, Titan Bangle. Kablamo. No. Oh no. He'd be dead. There's no way anyone would survive that. Unless you're Upper Wesker. Then maybe. This church broke my fall. That was easy. There we go. I always enjoyed this part of the game. This little bit that happens right here. Oh no! I also just realized there's a giant missile that came crashing through this building. Alright, let's see if I can remember to do this. Boom, boom, boom. So instead of having Eris fight, you can just drop barrels. Nice. I probably should just wait. Just had to fidget. It's this one. Nice. Should be good. Now the next one is a 50-50 chance. Which I'm pretty sure is this one. Yay. We're playing Donkey Kong, guys. I would never do this. Mostly because I'm not athletic enough to jump 15 feet in the air, but also because I don't want to fall to my death. Whee. So fast. I don't need to save right now. Her house isn't that far away. Oh. No, I think it's in this house. You have the option of going in there, and if you search one of the drawers, you'll find 10 gil. And you can take it then. Or if you leave it and then come back later on in the game, he'll give you a turbo ether. Cover. The cover materia lets whoever has it equipped take physical damage some of the time. So if you ever need to, 20% of the time. But it also increases your vitality by 1. If you ever need to build up someone's limit break faster, just give them cover and they'll be able to upgrade it. Speeds everything along a little bit when you're grinding it out later. Alright, this will take our second break. We'll go visit Aerith's house in the next... Aerith. In the original game, it was Aerith. I think it was. Let me double check. Because it was a translation error, I think. Okay. So Aerith is the proper one. By proper, I mean, when the game first came out, it was Aerith. And then in subsequent releases, they corrected it to Aerith with a TH. Because they didn't want her to be a god of war. That's not the real reason. I think that was just the way it was supposed to be intentionally be done. But yeah, that's it for this one. So if you have any questions, comments, Shout out to Michael who watched the first one and commented. I'll see you guys in the next one.